Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I'm having fun with this. First, Jeff Cather made a gift to the channel while I was away in Chicago at my high school buddy's son's wedding. And so now I'm back at it. And so thanks for your patience, Jeff. But I'm looking forward to this for a number of reasons. One, Jeff knows his stuff when it comes to music, so I always know the suggestions are going to put it to me in some way. And this has an additional component. Firstly, it's Sarah Hobbs' song, Roof Over My Head. And Jeff said that Sarah herself and Bree Bagwell, who co-wrote the song, are both going to see this reaction. And I have a special place in my heart for Bree because she was very kind to leave comments when I reacted to a couple of her songs. But Bree is really talented too, so it's pretty easy to like her songs. And Jeff said that Sarah and Bree are best friends. So let's see if I can do them justice. Let's put it this way. Here we go. Roof over my head. Not really clued into where it's going to go.
The day you signed the papers, I brought over the champagne, wrote my lease 2 weeks later, moved in and helped you decorate. I made this house into a home, 1,200 fair and square feet, but I didn't know the price I was paying for something that don't belong to me. So you can keep the dishes that we bought, that I washed, the pictures of the memories we made, that I framed. You can have the mortgage and the maintenance, and even have a queen size bed. I'm tired of you holding this roof over my head.
Oh, nice twist of phrase. I never thought of that. So I love that. I love when language is used brilliantly. That double entendre, that twist. I'm tired of you holding this roof over my head. Having a roof over your head is almost always used in a favorable or a necessary light. Oh, that was good. All right, I don't know which one of you, Bree or Sarah, came up with that lyric. Give yourself a point.
You think I can't afford to leave, but babe, I can't afford to stay. These four walls are like a prison, and love ain't supposed to feel that way. You went from talking about forever to never letting me forget that it's your name on that dotted line, like I'm some unwelcome guest.
Ouch.
You can keep the dishes that we bought, that I washed, the pictures of the memories we made, that I framed. You can have the mortgage and the maintenance, and even have a queen size bed. I'm tired of you holding this roof over my head.
I like that.
What's mine was ours, what's yours was yours.
It's usually, it's usually the opposite way. We guys put it this way, like when you get in a relationship with a girl, when you get married to a girl, it's like her perspective is what's mine is mine and what's yours is ours, but she twisted it gender-wise anyway. And that'd be rough because to me, I am old school, and I agree with the first thing, that the woman has way more say in a lot of things that go on around the house. It's just the way it works, and we guys just have to learn to adapt and embrace it.
I try not to slam the door, so you can keep the dishes that we bought, that I washed, the pictures
Nice
of
detail.
the memories we made, that I framed. You can have the mortgage and the maintenance, and even have a queen size bed. I'm tired of over my head.
There's a lot going on there. Wow. Sarah's very different. There were shades of a lot of different vocalists that I'd heard in there, like A-listers. And not that she was trying to do that. Not that you, Sarah, were trying to do that. It's just what happens. We're born with certain things, and sometimes it's the same thing that someone else is born with. There was a real sensitivity in this song to those lyrics. I mean, you could feel yourself. I mean, I like the detail. There were a couple of details that stood out that you could blow right past. The 1,200 square foot home. All right, that's not huge, so it tells you that this isn't like an uber affluent situation, but it's a situation where two people were presumably in love, moved in together, something changed. What changed, we don't know. But the other detail I liked, you could keep the dishes that we bought, but very quietly after that I washed. It's like, all right, that paints a detail here, you know? She was doing things. She was upholding her end of the bargain. She was giving certain things to the relationship. But whatever happened, it basically felt like a prison. These four walls felt like a prison. But that one lyric, I'm tired of you holding this roof over my head. Unpacking that lyrically, I could write a few pages on what that did. But that was brilliant. So, and I liked also when Sarah let her voice go. I was doing this because it was very purposeful, but it was zoop, 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 phrase, phrase, phrase. Yeah, and the sensitivity to the song. So I'm assuming Sarah's down somewhere in Texas. I'm just guessing. Jeff, you'll fill me in on this. I mean, she could be in Minnesota because you take me all over. Jacob Herrick generally keeps me in Texas, which is fine. Texas is huge, great music. But Jeff, you tend to get their artists from around. But all right, I'm going to rate this song. That was refreshing. It was different. God, I can't put my finger on like exactly why it was different. Maybe that's what different means. That's just all true. A very, very true story. I don't know if it's Sarah's story or a friend of hers story, if she's Taylor Swifting somebody, but it's a very personal story, and just one like, you're not holding this over me, basically. And I can relate to that. I can relate to it very well because I've said this for a long time. I'd rather die my way than live someone else's. And I can get along with people very well, and I do, by and large, but I got to be true to me in so many ways. And I'll give a lot to a relationship because you have to give up certain things to be in a relationship. And so does the person that you're with. But there still has to be a certain measure of respect and love and kindness and thoughtfulness. And if you're going to dangle a roof over my head and say, look, I'm going to kick you out if you don't acquiesce to what I want, then F you. You know, in her case, I'm all on board. Move out, go do what you have to do. So the number that popped into my head, Jeff, on this one was a 9.3 because I couldn't stop listening to her voice. It wasn't that you've heard how enamored of the lyrics that I am, especially the title of it, and what came in a third of the way into the song. But I couldn't stop listening to her voice because I didn't know what she was going to do with it. But it was eminently listenable. It was almost drinkable. So I don't know if I've ever said that in a song before, but there it is. So Sarah, word on the street is you're going to see this. Word on the street is, Bree, you're going to see this. And whoever came up with that lyric, you guys feel free to let us know or keep it a mystery. Wait, you could Carly Simon this thing with You're So Vain. We don't know what it's about. I don't know who wrote it. But anyway, that was frickin' brilliant. All right, guys. You can thank Jeff Cather for that one. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.